everybody, Jen Newman here. Wanted to take a minute to provide a little bit of an update video on meal planning and prepping. So I've had lots of questions from people asking me, how do you prepare? What do you do with all the, the tools and the resources that come with the fitness programs? So I thought I'd spend a couple of minutes sharing some best practices that I have learned over the past time as a user of all the Beachbody products and more importantly as a coach. So many of you are doing 22-minute hardcore. You might be doing 21-day fix. It really doesn't matter specifically what program you are doing because the practices really are transferable across those particular programs. So myself, for example, I'm actually doing a little bit of a combo of 22-minute hardcore and hammer and chisel. And so the way that I prep for my week is I will actually take a look at what is my assessment. So each of you have an assessment that, sorry, my cat's trying to get in the way, an assessment that you complete up front around what's sort of the ideal calorie intake based on the program that you're doing and the goals that you're looking to achieve. And really that's primarily baked into the fact that food is fuel. So you don't want to starve yourself. You want to be eating 6 times a day and you want to really be looking at what are the combination of carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, protein to really optimize and maximize your results. So what I will do, this is my hammer and chisel one. So I'll take a look at which calorie bracket I'm in. And then I take a look at all the nutrition guides and the different recipes. So in whether it's 21-day fix, whether it's hammer and chisel, you have incredible recipes that are easy to follow that link directly to your nutrition guide. And I'll pick out my recipes for the week. And I literally will say, on Monday, we're going to have, I don't know, baked tilapia with, sweet potato fries, homemade, et cetera, et cetera. And I actually look at the recipes. I think about, what the rations are. And then I essentially really do a meal plan on a piece of paper like this. So I will say, okay, so I know I'm having, let's say one of the things actually I love, one of my favorites. I'll just sort of plug a favorite that I have in here. Where is it? This is one of my favorites. Sesame chicken with asparagus. It's in 22-minute hardcore, but you can get all of these recipes online. So if you're not doing 22-minute hardcore and there's something that looks appealing, you can go get them online. And so what I'll take a look at is, okay, I need chicken breast, I need asparagus, I need sugar saps, peas. There's things that I need for this recipe. And I will actually map it out. And then I'll say to myself, oh, you know what? I don't have any Dijon. I don't have any asparagus. Or I, for example, need sesame oil. So based on that, I then start building out my grocery list. So I do my actual planning of my meals during the week before I even hit the grocery store. And that has saved me a load of time. It's also saved me a boatload of money because I'm being very targeted and specific about the things that I need. And the level of waste that I have is so much less. And what I mean by that is the things that I throw away are absolutely basically non-existent because I use everything I buy based on my plan. So those are just some tips. It takes a little bit of time, but literally it's 10 minutes up front to probably save you, a boatload of money and a lot of time during the week. And then I prep on Sunday and I do all of my chopping and I'll send another video tomorrow morning to share a little bit about what I do there. But at least this gives you an idea of how you can look at your nutrition guides, start planning for your meals, and really be targeted with the grocery shopping that you're doing so you're not hitting up the grocery store every single night after work. All right, folks, just a couple of tips for me. Hope you have a wonderful day. And if you have any questions about your nutrition guide, meal planning, prepping, anything, send them my way. I'm more than happy to help.